100% ready.
Now, what are you feeling right now? I mean, this is a lot of money.
I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
Now, how did you guys get here? Now, what was it like going through this entire process?
I mean, we played a lot of good teams along the way, but like, I don't know.
All right, and we have our second team, Infinity. What? What is going on? All right, so how are you feeling right now?
Amazing, I'm ready to play.
All right, so now how is this money gonna change your life?
Oh, in so many ways. I mean, for school and just every day, I mean.
You can get your game on. All right, now to help get this all started, let's bring out our tournament hosts, Quiz and Hastro.
What's up, Call of Duty XP?
You guys got to give it up for iJustine. Come on, are you crazy? Thank you. Somebody started it there. There you go. All right, so Hastro, it was a long road for all these guys to get here. Not only did they have to go through qualifiers, through Call of Duty Elite, GameStop, International, they had to run through all of this tournament, and it was intense matches all day. And finally, we come down to two powerhouse teams from the UK and North America, man. What's your thoughts?
That's right, Ryan. These guys are the finest teams that have played Modern Warfare 3 the past 2 days. We've had some intense matchups. It's been a truly global event. Been amazing to see teams from all over the world here. Such a big presence. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the tournament. But right now, we're going to be playing for $400,000. Second place is going to be taking home $200,000. You definitely want to be the team that's taking home that extra 200 G's.
Love it, man. So what's our first game type that we're going to be kicking it off with here for this tournament for the championship?
Our first game type of the event here in the finals is going to be a capture the flag. So why don't we check out CTF and Modern Warfare 3.
Capture the flag. In Capture the Flag, two teams battle to steal their opponent's flag at designated areas of the map.
We have the enemy flag.
During each round of gameplay, players must use both stealth and assault tactics in order to retrieve the enemy flag and bring it back to its designated location.
Our flag is back on base.
After each round, teams switch sides and defend the location that they were previously infiltrating. Each round is won by the first team to capture the flag 3 times, or the team that has the most flag captures when the round ends. The first team to win 2 rounds is declared victorious.
All right, we're kicking it off now, guys. Capture the flag is the name of the game here, and we've already started our matchup. We are going to be in the eyes. This is Gunshi, one of the biggest players over in the UK scene. Last time, Hastro, that we saw a big international championship, the UK took home the pride. So now we're going to see if Optic can do it. How are they doing over there?
All right, over here on the Optic side, we're in the eyes of Merc. They're holding down their flag base right now. We got 3 Optic members trying to do as much as they can in this small hallway. We got a couple corridors here. The map we're playing is called Dome. This is a very small, very intense map as we see Merc pick up a nice frag right here in his flag base. He's going to be looking, got another teammate helping him out, giving him some support. Right now we're still in that 0-0 stalemate. Both teams fighting for map control, Ryan. What are you seeing over there on that Infinity side?
Gunshi just picked up a UAV as he gets taken out. That's going to be 3 down over here for Infinity. Optic needs to go and rebuttal from this situation, try to get in as they start to push flag. I wonder if they're going to be able to grab it here, but as Infinity is spawning back in, taking a stun, Gunshi gets taken out, man. A one-man team here as they're moving the flag. Optic's the first team to touch the flag, and now they're going to be moving up right side. It's going to be on Infinity to get that cutoff if they want to get this flag back. And Optic might have the first cap of the game here as they're moving up the right side. The left spawn in for Infinity, so they're going to try to cut him off and get taken out. Oh, both teams down. That's going to be 2 down. And Optic Gaming with the first cap ever for Call of Duty XP.
That is Optic Merc that has the first flag cap of the game. Got so clutch. Optic Gaming is now relaying a flag. This could be a quick 2-0 lead for Optic. As you see Merc picking up 2 kills. He's ready for another flag pull against Infinity.
Another cap by Optic Gaming. All 4 players were down. They rallied out another flag, and Optic quickly is able to pull out 2 caps here. 2 minutes and 56, or 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. And now these boys are going to have to try to get in as they're playing more of a defensive mindset since Optic is so aggressive on the offense. I don't think they expected or anticipated this coming into this matchup, Astro.
Merc gets taken out right there. Ryan trying to climb the ladder, trying to get sneaky up top over that Infinity base. Doesn't manage to get up there. Optic still cleaning out their flag place. Nice 2-0 flag lead for Optic right now. How's it looking over there on the Infinity side?
I don't know, man. Gunchi's been a huge reason why these guys got to where they are today, and he's not able to carry this team alone as they're spawning back in. Optics continue to push in on that right side of the map. Gunchi's going to get a return there and picks up a SAM turret, so any UAVs that do go up, he's going to take care of, and has a UAV in his back pocket and decides to use it. Gunchi getting taken out again as now we have Excellence on board, trying to get on the offensive side of things and get a flag. These guys have been sitting back on defense, and it's part of the reason when they get taken out, they've not been able to capitalize on every situation like Optic has been.
All right, we are in the eyes of Nate Optic right now. He's pushing up, still trying to defend his flag base, supporting his teammate who's stuck in this hallway right now. A lot going on, a lot of stun grenades coming from Team Infinity as Optic is trying to hold it down. They're about to enter this corridor, see if they can get a cutoff here. An Infinity member comes through. Nate shot with the stun grenade, picks up hit markers. Semtex now doesn't pick up any hit marks with that, picks up an assist, however, and he's going to try and push out this side of the map. Looks like he's just searching for an Infinity player and eventually
using
gets
that
taken
heartbeat
out.
sensor, man, and it's been doing wonders for him. We started that coming in about round 3 of the tournament. We started seeing heartbeat sensor come out a little bit more, and it's really been helping people out so far.
So things have kind of calmed down quite a bit since we started here, Ryan. Looks like Optic's just trying to hold on to that 2 flag trap lead. They take out a few Infinity players right here, but we got a big battle going on down in the middle of the map. So teams are going to be back on respawn, trying to get that map control that's so crucial for creating those lanes for your flag runner in Modern Warfare 3. As we see Optic now pulls another Infinity flag, trying to get the cutoffs here. It is Big Timer supporting the flag carrier. And who is it that is running the flag? It is a nade shot for Optic. He's going to try and run this flag home. This could be a very substantial lead for Optic if they manage to get this last flag capture. Nade shot's got to be very careful, taking some shots from Infuse. Gets taken out, from Infinity. Infinity now with a flag pull.
I don't know, they're going to get a return on that flag. They got the return, and Gunchi's got it over here with 11 seconds left. This map is small. If they hustle, they'll be able to get a cap on the board here as they're moving in close to it. Someone's going to have to try to get a
Big
cutoff.
Timer with
4
a big
seconds
stop.
left, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Not enough time. Not enough time. So the first half of Capture the Flag, Optic goes up 2-0, but we still got to play the second side of CTF.
Big Timer just went so clutch for Optic, picking up the 3-piece, including the knife at the end, picking up 2 huge kills on the flag carrier, his support player, and then that curious Infinity player that came over to see what was going on.
All right, looks like we are now on board. I want to say this is going to be Optic that's still on board over here. No, we're on board with Gunchi right now as these guys are finally starting to pick it up a little bit. They knocked 3 guys down. Infinity's got 3 guys knocked down. Gunchi's by himself. Nice shot, and he's going to move up. He's got that counter UAV, going to take him off the radar, and Semtex is going to catch him in the face here. So these guys are struggling a little bit to get things going. However, they do have the flag for Optic, and Optic also has Infinity's flag. So both flags are out now, and both players are down as the flags are going to get returned here, Astro.
All kinds of mayhem going on the map right now as we see Big Timer just picks up a kill to keep Infused away from their flag. Optic doing a great job of setting up around their base right now, making sure they don't relinquish anything here. They have a 2-0 lead at the moment over Team Infinity.
Excellence over here is going to try to get the cutoff on Optic as they're moving into the flag here. Takes out 1, misses a grenade, takes out 2. Excellence is on a roll here. He's got Withdrawal Pro using that burst and tries to get in there, but it's too little too late as Optic puts yet another flag on the board, making it 3-0 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game.
Optic doing an amazing job right there of covering their flag carrier like they've done so far in that first side of Capture the Flag here on Dome. Doing an amazing job overall, supporting each other. They have a 3-0 flag lead right now. Looks like they're staying a little bit aggressive. They're not going to back down. All the confidence in the world right now for this Optic squad as they defend their flag base here, Ryan.
Looks like we got 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Gunchi's struggling as he's got the juice death streak out now, and that's 4 down for Infinity, and Optic is going to utilize this time because of the respawn delay to make up ground here, and it looks like they're going to be able to get another flag in base if Infinity's not going to be able there to cut him off, and that's 2 down yet again for Infinity, and Optic continue to put this pressure on, now leading it to 4-0 over here on Capture the Flag. So Infinity wants to do something here. They got to do it now. Time is dwindling down on the clock, and they cannot rely on Excellence or Gunshi anymore. It's got to be a team effort.
Now you see Optic is pouring it on. They're up 4-0, and they even had the advanced UAV up there, Ryan. So it looks like Optic has complete command of this game right now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. They really just have to defend their flag base, and that's probably the best strategy they could use at this moment.
3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock here. We're in the eyes of an Optic Gaming member on the main screen behind us, and these guys are going to try to hold it down on the defensive end of things. As they do have a comfortable 4-0 lead, there's no reason to push, be too aggressive, but at the same time, you can't sit back and be conservative. You've got to be a comfortable mix between the two here, and Hastro, Infinity is continuing to struggle with 2 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, it's going to take everything that Infinity has right now to come back on this map. They're down 4 flags to nothing. However, it is still doable. This map is such a small map. It takes about 10 seconds to run that flag from one side to the other. So technically, in the course of about 1 minute, they could get 4 flag caps. Let's see if they're able to do that here with 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, you can't call that game too early, especially on a capture the flag where you, like you said, 10 seconds to get to and from with the flag. And again, we see rally flags happen all the time here as Gunshi's moving on the right side of the map. Gonna try to make something happen, but taking it still slow, knowing that this map is small and they gotta make sure they get each one out. And nice pickup as he just hit an 8-point streak. He is gonna be booking out there right now, Hastro. And I don't know, so far these guys are starting to come alive. A little too late in the match, but who knows, they might be able to bounce back into this one.
All right, looks like Infinity does have an Optic flag out. Looks like they might get this flag capture right here. They do. Finally on the board is United Kingdoms, Team Infinity. 4-1 now, the lead for Optic Gaming as we're headed into the last minute at the moment. And Infinity's definitely going to have to rally a flag right now if they're going to try and get anything going.
Yeah, the time is now, and they have to utilize this situation. They do get one on the board, but again, guys, they're still down by 3 with 44 seconds left on the clock. Excellence is out, and that's 1 out right now on their team as he is spawning back in, and that's going to be 4 up for each side. And these guys got to start utilizing the middle of the map. Gunshi with a nice kill, taking him out in that 1v1 situation, and these guys are not giving up yet, Hastro.
Optic now setting up a perimeter through the center of the map. Very smart play, maintaining map control. We're going down to the last 20 seconds here now. It's looking very bleak for Team Infinity. Optic Gaming has a stranglehold as we see Merc stop the flag carrier, looking around for any more Infinity players running around. 10 seconds left in the map right now. It looks like Optic Gaming is going to take map number 1 here in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 XP $1 Million Tournament Finals.
Locking up game number 1 is going to be Optic Gaming. These guys have been a terror all day long. Focused, came here ready to play. Good matchup on capture the flag there for game number 1.
All right, these guys are excited. Big timer, why don't you tell me really quick, how do you feel, buddy? Or that's Vengeance, sorry.
I feel amazing. I just went off.
That was Vengeance right here. He said he feels amazing. He just went off. I think we have a map number 2 ready, set to go. These players are going to go ahead and get those rules set, but what did you see out of Team Infinity right there, Ryan, that they did wrong?
I think they had a slow start, and they got to get, step up their game, which they started to do at the end, and communication's key. These guys started to get a little flustered at times, so if they can stay cool, calm, and relaxed, they'll bounce back into it. They're certainly experienced pros, so I think it's time to go to game number 2, which is going to be domination.